On a bright morning, Milo, a playful little kitten, wakes up in his cozy home. Sunlight streams through the window, and a soft breeze carries the scent of fresh flowers. Curious as always, Milo spots the window slightly open. Outside, birds are chirping, their wings fluttering in the fresh morning air. Milo's whiskers twitch with excitement. He carefully climbs onto the windowsill, his tiny paws balancing on the edge. Then, he leaps. Thud. The ground is farther than he thought. Milo lands on the soft grass, shaking himself off. Now outside for the first time, Milo's big adventure begins. He chases colorful butterflies, playfully paws at falling leaves, and follows the delicious scent of food from a nearby market. But after a while, Milo stops. He looks around, and realizes he has wandered too far. His home is nowhere in sight. Milo's ears twitch nervously. The world suddenly feels much bigger, and a little scary. Milo carefully steps onto the city streets. Everything is so loud. Honk. A car zooms past. Bark. A big dog barks from behind a gate. People rush by, their footsteps fast and busy. Milo's tail fluffs up in fear. He doesn't know where to go. He quickly scurries under a bench to hide. As he huddles, a kind voice speaks. Milo looks up. A large stray dog with soft eyes is watching him. Milo nods, his tail drooping. Max smiles. V. Max teaches Milo how to cross the busy roads safely, waiting for the light to change and looking both ways. He shows him how to avoid deep puddles and even finds a friendly shopkeeper who gives them scraps of food. Milo is starting to feel safe, until… rumble. Boom. A thunderstorm rolls in. Rain pours down, drenching the streets. The wind howls, and thunder cracks above. Milo panics. He dashes through the slippery streets, until… splash! He falls into a deep puddle. His tiny paws scramble, but the water is too high. He meows for help, his little body shivering. Hold on. Milo looks up. A young girl, holding a bright umbrella, rushes toward him. Carefully, she lifts the shivering kitten out of the puddle. She wraps him in a warm towel and gently strokes his wet fur. You must be lost. Milo looks up at her with big, sad eyes. She smiles. Anya carries him home, where she dries him off and gives him a warm bowl of milk. For the first time since leaving home, Milo feels safe. But something is missing. Milo still misses his home. His ears droop, and his tiny paws rest on the windowsill. Anya notices. We'll find your home, little one. She makes lost kitten posters and asks people around town if they've seen Milo's family. The next day, as Anya walks through town with Milo in her arms, an old man spots the poster. I know that kitten. He belongs to Mrs. Patel down the street. Anya's face lights up. She follows him to a cozy little house. As soon as they arrive, an elderly woman with silver hair opens the door. Her eyes widen in surprise. Milo's ears perk up. He leaps from Anya's arms and into the woman's embrace. His warm, happy purr fills the air. Mrs. Patel hugs him tightly, her eyes filled with gratitude, and said, "Thank you, dear girl. She invites Anya inside for cookies. As they sit together, Milo curls up on a soft blanket, finally home. From that day on, Milo never forgot his big adventure, or the friends